Like a wedding thing, right? We can go around and interview people.
Congratulations!
Anybody have any funny story about Alan?
So if this is like a wedding, who are you, the new bride?
Okay, sure. I'll take that. So anybody have any advice for Alan post-retirement or anything to share?
Just keep yourself busy.
Yeah?
There's going to be plenty of work.
Who's going to give a list?
My wife makes the list.
The honeydew list?
Honeydew and, yeah, honey why? Why isn't this done yet?
Okay.
You've been local, Congrats. Congrats. Feel free to say hi if you see it.
Hello?
Well, that's it. Hey, Alan, I got so much a secret. Your wife probably doesn't want to know.
This is going to be good.
Just kidding. Enjoy your retirement.
I'll gear up for something juicy. How long have you guys known Alan?
A year.
A year? Oh, okay. Who's the longest?
I think I probably have known him on and off for since early 1990s.
Wow,
It's been a long time.
okay. You guys are still friends?
See what Alan says.
Any advice for Alan?
Advice. I retired now, and he's doing that already.
I think your wife will probably give you a honeydew list, so you have plenty of time to do it. Your time doesn't belong to Lockheed, now you do it to your wife. And Bill and I talk about, the hours on the road are from 10 to 2. Used to be 9 to 3, but now you've got so much traffic, it's 10 to 2.
It's all uncompensated time now on. Here on out.
Okay, maybe you should move a ping pong table over to the lake. To the lake? You could play ping pong and fish.
Oh!
I had to bring a lot of ping pong if I didn't out to the lake.
Remember, Alan, the key to life is laziness and don't do anything, and you'll live forever.
Oh, being the lead's telling us that. Hey, you didn't tell me that when I was working.
No, it's a different, you're retired now.
Now you tell me after I'm about to retire.
I can't give you advice. I'm still working. I have no idea what you're going to do. You need to give me advice on how to retire.
Well, a lot of retirement, a lot of experience.
You haven't talked.
Well, I think Alan, all he has to do is just enjoy himself. And I think he'll find retirement very enjoyable. You'll be able to get to do what you like, and as long as you keep your wife happy, that's important.
We're able to actually get you something else, and I'll share this, and others can take a look. I'm pretty loud. I'm a loud guy. As part of special programs, we were able to get you this wonderful crystal commemorative, again, celebrating your retirement. A nice message there from Kathy Toby, our GM, the Vice President, and wishing you well again in your retirement. Congratulations on that one, Alan. Take a look at that.
Thank you.
And then last thing, again, this is also something for you. Again, hoping that you're able to use this in your retirement. I hear things of maybe picking up golf, there may be some table tennis, lots of walking, a lot of outdoor activities. Again, and hopefully this helps you with where you're
Thank you so much.
So, Thank you, Alan. It's been my pleasure. Do you want to say something? Anybody else want to say a few words? Maybe share an experience with Alan? Alan? It's good seeing you again. So I have been manager for Alan on and off the last few years, and my experience with Alan is that number one thing that comes into my mind is he's a really, really wonderful person. I'm sure you guys all agree with that. And also, one thing that I really enjoy working with Alan is he's just so easy to work with. It's like, like I remember, where's Tom Lamb? There he is.
Hard to work with.
One thing I will say for you is I remember you used to always ask me if you could have Alan help you out. That's true. And then that's because both Tom and I realized, hey, we have a lot of analysts here, but Alan is by far the easiest person to work with.
No offense to anybody else.
And he's a good guy.
Just this entire room.
So Alice, I'm really glad, happy for you, and I really hope that you will enjoy your retirement. And as you and I have here talked about, think about what factor of safety you want to always carry, and make sure that you stay healthy by maintaining positive margin of safety.
I thought I could do away with margin safety, all that kind of stuff.
See, Alan, all those will be staying with you for us. All right? Good.
I have an explanation why he is so easy to work with. Because the first day I got to know him was the new tech. I believe it was 1980.
That's right.
Then afterwards, during lunchtime, I say, wait, this guy named Alan, wait. I went out to look for him. In the parking lot, he was dozing off. Do you still remember? So I went up there and kind of like scared him. He woke up and he said, "Oh, sorry. I commute from Albany or Berkeley at the time. Haywood, right?
Where I live?
Yeah. At that time, long.
Oh, I first.
Oakland, yeah. From Oakland to all the way to South San Jose. South San Jose.
55 miles one way.
Yeah.
And a silver Honda.
Yes! So I was very impressed. How can you do that? I think that was before you get married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, after so many years, then later on, many years, fast forward, okay? Lucky, we came about the same year, 1987. So again, he's living, he said, oh, I moved to Fremont already. I said, wow, good. But shortly afterwards, you move way out there, where President, right?
Fremont.
Castro Valley.
Afterwards. Castro Valley.
Yeah, Castro Valley.
Yeah. For many years, right?
Since 97.
Yeah. So I think the reason why he's not causing any trouble, as you can see, he's very tired. Okay, anyway, all kidding aside, I really feel like Alan's being very dedicated and set a good role model for me and for the rest of us, I would just wish him best of everything and the rest of your time around here, and then you can rest well. Don't need to get up so early. A long distance, fight the traffic. That's the best news for you. Traffic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear you.
Use the mic.
I can do something. Since I brought it here.
Just do the mic drop.
Well, since I brought it here, because I thought we're gonna be using one of those tables there, which loud. But anyway, so again, I really thank you for, everyone, taking your precious time to come here, especially a lot of former retirees. They might be in the middle of some hobbies. Coming here, or some whatever. So I appreciate it. And then, of course, a lot of you still at work and go back and then make up your time. And then travel, like, I think about 8 miles from here. So I really appreciate, everyone coming here to celebrate my special event in my life. And of course, I think a lot of us, have met my wife when you all came here. My better half, my beautiful, lovely wife, Angelina. So, as you know that she's many, I don't want to give out her age, but I just want to let you know that she's many, many years younger than me and she's not planning to retire yet. That's why I can retire. So anyway, I just want to get a little summary of what I have working Lucky here, because I remember the program, you can see all the young folks here, those are from the program that I'm supporting. And traditionally, I think what happens is most of them have to give a one-page bio, kind of like talk about what you have done and all that. So Ryan told me that, on your last staff meeting, can you do that? I said, no, I'm gonna come here because otherwise I feel repeated. So just a quick summary, actually my total career with, since college, actually 37 years, and, but Lucky here is actually my third job. So I started in 87. So I started out with, so Raymond was not only, we met Lucky, our first job, and then she joined Lucky, I think half a year before me. So I think a lot of the old timer know the AD division, right? S9 division. So that's why I support, and then it didn't last for too long, a few years. That's why I support. And then after that, I went on to support the space station for a few years, and then I got promoted at that time. Wrong timing, because it was a massive layoff at that time. So when you get promoted, you put your bottom step, right? So anyway, so my manager actually feel very bad. Some of you know who Frank Swan? Yeah, I some of you know. So he's the one that gave me a promotion, and then shortly after that, massive layoff, like left and right people get laid off, and then every week I go to those, not retirement lunch, but federal lunch. So, but luckily I didn't burn the bridge with my previous company, so right away I got a job, right timing. So after the federal lunch, I just went back to the previous company. And after 3 years, Frank called me, hey Alan, you feel like coming back? I said, sure, I always want to, come back to Lucky here. So I came back and started supporting A2100, who's in that? And then to DMSP, and then go back and forth and doing a lot of go to special program, Orion, in and out. So I think ever since year 2002, that's why I go back and forth. So got a little experience both, both worlds. A lot of time I supported the program and then working the central, including my 57. So anyway, a lot of people probably ask me, well, how do you know you're ready to retire? I said, well, when the time comes. I remember 7 months ago, I dropped a bomb to Ryan 7 months ago, so he's probably said, nobody has ever told me they want to retire 7 months ago, maybe 2 months or whatever. But my wife and I, we always have our milestone. Like some of you might have this, like 55. Make sure I make it to 55 at least, otherwise I have a big penalty on my pension. So before 55, I want to make sure stay employed, you know. And then the next milestone is 60. So after 60, also, you know that I'm at least 60 now. I'm just turned 61, so anyway, after 60, interestingly, I always wanted to get laid off, meaning like. So reach my milestone because you get roll off, get the good timing, so you can get a severance package. Not bad, right? 6 months. It doesn't work out that way. You can't get at the right time. So I didn't get laid off. Okay, just for some of you think that. So I should have. Anyway, so and then I always tell people that I think first person could be Bruce. I told him, how do you know you're retired? So if you take 2 months, not 2 months vacation, 2 weeks vacation. What? No, I think 2 weeks. You take 2 weeks vacation and then you get really bored. And so you might have to be ready. But after 2 weeks, you say, oh, I want to go for 1 month. So I think you might be ready. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of factors involved, you know. I'm just telling Bruce that every time he come to talk to me after, Alan, I also remember you told me when, when do you think you retire? So, and then the other thing is, so it's interesting. 7 months ago, I think beginning of the year, I start getting the download a final countdown on my app. I don't know, some of you have it. Seeing you put down when you're gonna retire, so it's like a bomb, countdown. Every day, I thought just doing it for fun, but it's a mistake because every day I look at it, oh man, it's still 7 months, 6 months. It's like you watch the clock on the wall, it goes so slow. So don't do that until you're about maybe 1 month away. But anyway, it just reminds me one of my favorite Bible verses. It talks about, it says, teach me to number our days, right, that you may have a wisdom of heart. So that doesn't really reminded me, we do a lot of countdowns, like other events, retirement, but I think it's like, we should kind of to me, it's a reminder that, really make use of our days and then appreciate things that we have, friends and all that for the rest of our life. So that's one thing I learned from it. So people always ask me the legit question, what are you going to do when you retire? I go sleep in, I don't work it. Get up 4 o'clock in the morning. So why are you so early? I'm not an early person, but maybe I have to catch a bus. The bus comes that early. So anyway, so after retire, I think the first thing I'll do, I'll plan Alaska cruise. Because probably end of August, and then end of October we're going to Beijing, China. And I've never been there before, so that'd be exciting. Stay in Hong Kong and all that. And the other road trips we just talk about, really don't have too much planning. It's like hop on the bus, they take you to Las Vegas or Yosemite, and not Yellowstone, Grand Canyon. I always go to Grand Canyon, I've never been there. So this bus tour, gonna go through all that for 3 days, but only go to Grand Canyon and then for 1 hour. I think that's all I need. Let's just look at it. Instead of looking at the postcard. So anyway, some of those that we can plan on that. It's like an impromptu. You don't really have to spend a lot of time planning on that. And as far as the hobbies, I think I'm a lousy golfer. That's why I never go golfing with Tom and Craig. And because I think I'm a very patient person, but I think God really bring the worst out of me. If I don't see people see me, I feel like, hit the club and all that. Nobody's seeing me, make sure. Anyway, and the other things I really enjoy doing is like landscape, oil painting. And I should have bought the painting here. It's never finished. So when I married to my wife, I have the picture painted on the canvas. It's a landscape. Everything's done except the lake and the foreground. I said, that was about 35 years ago. I said, when I retire, I will finish that. I finally figured out the painting is still there. It took me a while to find this. And anyway, so the other things, I like to fix things around the house. And of course, not before you retire, it's not really much incentive to do things because you don't want to spend time on the vacation and weekend, right? So a lot of the things just procrastinate. So now I have a long list, and I have no excuse after I retire. So I asked my wife, give me a honey-do list, what to do, and then she's so considerate. No, Alan, I don't want to do that because you should enjoy your retirement. I don't want to impose on you. That's very nice of her. But I think my list probably included things that she would do anyway. So I also enjoy like remodeling. I don't think that I'm that handy like Larry. But I was telling Larry, man, I'm not handy at all because he does a lot of things. But some of the things I can do, I would do like remodeling the kitchen, laying the floor tiles, things like that. So to leave all the tough job or the risky job, I like to contribute to the work. I used to be able to climb to the roof when I was much younger. I don't worry about rolling off, falling off. My wife, even a few years ago, don't do that. Don't climb the ladder, you might fall. Anyway, so, well, as you can see, I have a lot of things on the list. So I'm going to start making a spread list, Excel file list, all the schedule, all the things, all the schedules, and I'll be my own manager. So sorry, Ryan, you'll be manager. I'll be my own CPE, so I own the CPE. And there won't be any DDD, drop that day, right? It's all open-ended. I'm sure my wife would look over, honey, maybe you should do this to finish that. Anyway, so when I'm just close to my retirement, the last couple of weeks I just walking around campus, kind of reminisce, thinking, wow, what do I really miss? Seeing the building, I'm gonna miss this place. So I kind of ask myself, do I miss the people, the work, or the building? And I thought to myself, it's really what makes things special is really the people that work. I mean, the work, sure, if I don't, I gain a lot of experience and all that, some challenges and all that, going up and down. But, without people, it's really just empty building. It doesn't mean anything. So after I retire, just think back, like this place, there are a lot of buildings come and go, right? There's some buildings demolished already or whatever. But I'm thinking of the people, you guys, that really get a lot of fun memories. So, some of the things when I think of after I retire, I told you I want to get up early in the morning already, right? But there might be, because you've been 29 years, it's a long time. It's hard to just take it off. So I think in the morning, I probably wake up as usual, and then in a split second, I think, oh shoot, I don't have to go to work. So I go back to sleep. But maybe there are times I think could happen that I go as far as get up, do my routine, get out the door, drive, I take the bus, and then come to the gate and show my badge and security card. The security guard said, sorry, where's the security card? My badge. And I might call one of you, sorry, I forgot my badge. And I was like, oh no, I should be at home sleeping. I hope it won't happen.
I'll save Monday.
So anyway, in closing, I would really thank you, everyone coming here. I'm staying around the Bay Areas in Castro Valley, so I'm sure we'll cross paths again, and I'm sure the other occasion like company picnic, or retirement luncheon, if I'm invited, I will try to make it. And yeah, I'm staying around here, so my roots are here, family, friends, so, and here I also thank you for Ryan's spending a lot of time coordinating this. Really appreciate and great helping things as well. So thank you all for coming, and we will meet again. Oh, I still here tomorrow, so. Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's so cool because this is like the first time we're supporting like a big last year probably
Picture time!
Maybe I should take that for you guys.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Can you take pictures or just the video? Pictures. Okay. Now I'm realizing that's probably the most. Picture guys and you.
Oops, wait.
Yeah.
You want to take a big group take?
So each one, you know what I'm saying? Wait for I'm saying video. And well, we wouldn't have moved it. We could have been good. Video or what? Yeah, I'll be over. I'll see you. I see.
He's coming. No. Alex, no. Alex, no. Jump with him. Okay, jump. Because I told him not to run.
Jenny Tang. Yeah.
Just to
I don't come to watch.
Like I said,
All right. Well,
good to see you.
Nice meeting you.
It's my pleasure.
A few more years to go.
Hey!
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air. Oh, no sense in staying inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me